When Davis has that little hesitation right there before delivering.
That one is very deep to left. And it's going to go. A home run for Derek Lee, his first hit of the series. Third career homer against Davis. And it's 1-0. That's Derek's first home run in over a month. June 20th against the White Sox. Little tapper picked up on the bare hand by Ramirez, and he gets it. Nicely done. The pitch got him on the curveball, and that ends the inning. 2-out single and a steal, no runs. That's the manager, Lou Piniella, and Doug Davis just stole away a hit from Giovanni Soto, who's now 0 for his last 19. Flails at strike 3, and that ends the inning. The Cubs leave 2.
Says a lot more about the San Diego Padres offense than it does about Greg Maddox's ability to pitch.
Young holding up as Clark is thrown out by Theriot. Another 2-2 pitch, lofted to center, no problem for Johnson. And that's the inning. Young stranded at third after doubling to start the inning. It's still 1-0 Cubs. Rather do that than play catch up. Swing and a miss. Lilly with that strikeout pitch to get out of the third inning. 2 Ks in the frame, and it's still 1-0. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I think we talked about it earlier in the season. And Aramis strikes out 0 for 2. Long, slow delivery of Doug Davis. Called strike 3 to get Soto.
You knew he was either going to get a base hit or a walk or get hit by a pitch. Somehow he was going to make it happen.
That is deep the other way. Kosuke doesn't have a play. It's a home run. A 2-run shot for Tony Clark. That's his first hit back with the Diamondbacks after being acquired from the Padres. Kosuke looked like he might have had a play on it, but I think he was just deking the runner. He knew that ball was going to be over his head. High bouncer, and it's over the third baseman Reynolds. Tie game. DeRosa's in. Perfectly placed by Ted Lilly. Ted Lilly poked his head into his manager's office about 2.5 hours prior to the game tonight, and he said, you know, I have a feeling about tonight, talking about his prowess at the plate, kind of a half smile. Broke his bat. The throw will go to first base. He gets an RBI as Johnson scores, and it's 3-2. The Cubs get both runs right back. After the Clark home run in the 4th gave Arizona a 1-run lead. 2 quick ones here from the Cubs in the 5th. Ted Lilly on his way to third, and he's going to get there. Nicely done. It's his 2nd career stolen base. Ground ball, diving stop, throw's going to go to first. Lilly will score. Back-to-back groundouts, but RBIs for Soriano and Theriot, 4-2. Nice play by Drew to keep Theriot from a base hit, but he doesn't keep the Cubs from getting their 4th run.
He stole 50 last year.
Slicing drive to right. The Diamondbacks are going to get a run here as Ojeda will jog home. Jackson's coming around second base, tripped a little bit, stayed on his feet, and he gets to third. Might have tweaked something as he went around second base. Tying runs now at third with no outs. Ramirez is going to throw to the plate. They have Jackson caught in a rundown. Throw to Lilly, and he gets him. He's going to throw to second. And Young just got back. 4-3 Cubs. And they have Lilly picked off. Tag applied by Ramirez, and they get out of the inning. Diamondbacks trying to take third base with 2 outs. A little sneak attack against Lilly, but he caught him that time.
Losing your footing over there in front of the bag.
Soto sends it in the air. Over is Burke. He's going to slide. And he caught it. He went out of view for a moment. A sliding catch on the side warning track for the first out. And he's going to pick him off. Not a great throw by Clark, but he had plenty of time to Drew to get Ramirez. Well, there's been a lot of action on the bases for both teams tonight. Stolen bases and caught stealings and rundowns. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 6 and then throws another quote fastball at 89. You could call it a changeup, as Lilly has struck out the first 2 of the 6th inning. High bouncer right to Ramirez. Not a good inning for Ted Lilly. A shutdown inning. They go 1, 2, 3, and off to the 7th we move. It's 4-3 Cubs. Got under one. And it's the center fielder Young to make the catch. That'll most likely be it for Davis. And a base hit. Terrio scores. Ramirez holding up at third. 5-3 Cubs. Goodbye to the 0 for 21.
All right, maybe the worm has turned.
Ball 4. He's forced in a run. He has a sign from Snyder. The pitch. Fly ball hit deep by Reed Johnson. Right center field. That ball gets out. It's a grand slam for Reed Johnson. Just kept carrying, and they have busted it wide open. 10-3. Fourth homer of the year. He's a triple away from the cycle tonight. Bob Melvin's going to go out. I don't know if he's trying to argue fan interference and say that ball actually was in, but they said it was out. Deep drive. That's going to be a 3-run homer to make it 10-6. Bob, I'll use the analogy we talked about earlier about you don't want too much rest. On the other hand, you don't want to overwork a guy. Well, in this spot, you don't want to walk him. So you try to throw strikes. Then you give up a 3-run homer. The pitch, swing, and a miss. Cubs win. Farm will put a couple of guys on here in the 9th. 2 strikeouts in the inning. He fans Tracy to end it. So I guess it didn't matter, Reynolds or Tracy. The cleanup guy struck out all 5 times tonight.